Hey guys, welcome back to another one. This is Crypto Elite. In today's video, I have a couple updates for you. The first one has to do with Crypto.com. They are adding to the other companies that is just slashing their workforce. I'm also going to fill you in on some news from MetaMask. There is a huge integration that they just did, and I actually think this is going to be very big going forward. And then lastly, I wanted to fill the gaps in on a story that I talked about previously with CoffeeZilla and Logan Paul. It actually has a good ending, and we will talk about that last. Before we get there, let's check out the main portfolio. As you see, it's about $14,250, and BTC is a main reason why it has continued to go higher. As you see from the 24, 7-day, and 30-day, it just has been exponentially increasing, which is very, very surprising to me. I think right now, because we're at that $20,000 psychological support / resistance zone, maybe BTC might stall out here for a little bit, but we'll see. Ultimately, I still think the economic factors are still there, so I don't think that BTC will continue to go on this bull run. I could be wrong. We'll see what happens. But as you can see, BTC as well as Ethereum and a lot of other alts are also taking off to the moon. With that being said, the overall portfolio still remains the same. Bitcoin, Ethereum, Theta, Cardano, Theta Fuel, and Theta Drop is what I have right now. But guys, I did want to announce I probably will be switching up this portfolio very soon. So you will see some new players added and some players removed from this portfolio. So I will give you a warning for that one, as well as I will keep you up to date when I make those swaps. Let's dig into the news stories. So the first one has to do with Crypto.com. As we know from the past, as you can see here, Crypto.com was one of the biggest players out there in the crypto space. They dished out a bunch of money. As you can see here, this is the Crypto.com arena. So they paid hundreds and tens of $millions throughout the different years just to have their name put everywhere. And right now, it's kind of biting them in the butt a little bit because they are laying off 20% of their staff. And as they say, the FTX contagion deepens. So they are cutting about 1,000 people, laying them off for now. And the company executives informed employees affected by the job cuts as part of structural changes, unfortunately. And they have to navigate economic headwinds and unforeseeable industry events. The main thing that they're blaming is FTX. And that was a big event that happened a couple months ago. And a lot of people still say that all of that is still unwinding. And we will see if there is more headwinds in the future. So in the past, they did cut jobs about 5% back in July, but that wasn't enough. So they had to cut off 20% of people, and hopefully that is all the people they do have to lay off. We will see what happens. As you know, not too long ago, I had a story about Coinbase who also cut 20%, or about 950 jobs. Kraken also did the same. They let about 30% of its workforce go. And then DCG also cut about 13% of its workforce. So all of these huge job cuts, it leads me to believe that in the future, things might continue to get worse before they get better. But that is just my thoughts. The second story I want to talk about has to do with Ethereum, Rocket Pool, MetaMask. They are all working together, as well as Lido Finance. You can see here, MetaMask Staking beta is now live with Lido and Rocket Pool. And this is from Consensus. So a quick take. With the new service, users can now connect to Lido and Rocket Pool to stake their ETH and receive liquid staking tokens directly from the staking provider within the Web3 app, which is pretty neat. I'm not gonna lie. And me, myself, I like my Ethereum in my cold storage wallet, so I will not be partaking in this, but I could totally see how this is very viable. And just moving your Ethereum to MetaMask and then be able to stake directly from that, that's very slick. So I do like where they're heading in this direction, but me personally, not sure. It is your keys, but having a hot wallet, we all have MetaMask. I'm sure you do if you're watching this video right now, but this is easily targetable by different people, hackers who want to get your crypto. So that's why I'm an advocate for keeping everything in cold storage. But like I said, overall, I do like this integration. There's a lot more information on this article. I do want to keep this video nice and concise. So I will link this article in the description below. Last thing I want to talk about has to do with that update between CoffeeZilla and Logan Paul. There is going to be a $1.3 million refund program for the CryptoZoo investors amid the CoffeeZilla drama. So props to CoffeeZilla. He came out with a 3-part series and he's actually getting people their money back, which is fantastic. Logan Paul, initially he wanted to sue CoffeeZilla for slander and XYZ, but he said that that was just his initial gut reaction. And after thinking about it, coming full circle, he realized that yes, he is taking the blame for it and he messed up. So Logan has uploaded another video rehashing his apology to the YouTuber, as well as revealing his 3-step plan to make things right for those who invested in the project. So the 3 steps are me and Jeff, Logan Paul and Jeff, they're going to burn their tokens so they have no financial upside. Step 2, they're going to offer a rewards program for those who are disappointed in the status of the game. And then step 3, also current holders will be able to burn their eggs for the mint price, so they'll be able to get their money back. And then lastly, the final step is they are going to finish producing the game. And once again, he does have an apology, so I'm very happy to see it's going full circle and that he is doing that. So with all the ups and downs in the overall crypto market, I'm actually taking this time to purchase crypto every single day. If you're interested in seeing what I'm buying, I do have a Patreon link in the description below. If not, like and subscribe to the YouTube channel, and I'll see you on the next one.